go. Perfect. So again, for the purpose of this video, we're stretching this down. So kind of lower back, hips, thighs. You're going to need something you can stand on. Just passively swing your leg. If you haven't got a step, a hard back book that fits your foot will work. Also, yoga strap or your dressing gown belt. And some kind of ball. I've got my spiky ball, smooth ball, be good too, that you can massage yourself with. So let's get into it. Starting off with breathing. Just take a big breath in and out. And as a reminder, because it is a stretch class, because it is all about down regulating, limbering up the body, keep the jaw relaxed, and have your lips together, but teeth apart. Any tight spots, make sure you breathe through it. So placing your hands on your ribs, starting off with our big breathing, sending the breath all the way down. So we do our big deep breaths. We only do our big deep breaths when we're nice and relaxed, and it tells the brain that our body is okay. We're not being chased by a tiger, and it can allow, did you know? It can allow your body to recover and do its thing. When we're all up here, it puts us in fight and flight mode. And this is one of the reasons why I've got the strap. So place this strap around your ribs, just around your bra strap line if you're wearing one. And last week I mentioned about how the ribs move and flex when we breathe all the way around. And I want you to feel the connection around here. So hold it fairly tight, not tight that you're trying to cut off your air supply, but tight enough that you can feel the band all the way around. I've got it crossed over. I find that works for me, but hold it however works best for you. So take a big breath in. Feel the pressure against the strap. Release it a little bit. So you're going with it, you're not restricting. And then as you breathe out, just pull in a little bit. If you're doing pelvic floor, front and back together, lift the whole pelvic floor and relax. So bring your focus now to the sides. Feel the sides of the ribs pushing into that strap. When you feel it, start to release the strap so it goes with the breath. Big breath in and out. And now bring your attention to the back. Again, hold it tight. As soon as you feel like the back of the ribs are pushing on that strap, release the strap a little bit. Now bring your awareness all the way around. We're inflating like we're inflating the ball, okay? We're inflating the whole torso. So yes, we're going around in a circle that way, but the pressure's also going down there. And then you breathe out, the pressure is released and goes up. That's when you do your pelvic floor exercise, but that's for another time. Okay. So placing that down for a moment, let's do some hip circles. So when we're walking and things like that, we're walking like the top moves in a different direction to the bottom half. So I want to just do some isolations, some circles. So the ribs just Just holding onto the ribs to keep them still, to tell your brain that we're just moving the body up. Go as big as you can while keeping top part still. Pause. Now go the other way. This is where we're going to test how awake you are at 6 or 8 in the morning. I'm going to do a figure 8, so go around, back one way, forward the other. Yes, the legs can get involved. And then pause, go the other way. Okay, back to center. So we're just gently waking up that lower part of the spine. Now, pitching. So lift one heel off the floor, bring the hip up, feel that distance close between the hip and the ribs, and down. Now the other side, down. Good. Okay, so grab your ball. I'll do a little massage first. You need to find a wall space. And I'll just show you without the wall so you can see. So we'll start on the right side. Get your ball, place it on the wall, and start near your tailbone. And I want you to go rolling side to side and up and down the side of your tailbone. And you can go triangle just wherever you like around the area. You can go wide to the hip. And I want you to pause and breathe if you feel any pain. If it's too much, get off it. If you feel any tingling or shooting or numbness, then, or like electric shocks, you've hit a nerve, get off that spot, okay? So, go side to side. Hitch the hip. Remember that hitch hip going up, down, onto your toes. Move the ball as you need to. Swap to my back wall. Can't find my smooth ball, but I've got a whole other array. So any spots that's particularly tender, relax the jaw, take a big breath in. Soften. You can feel that soften and relax. I could spend all day just massaging. Just take a little bit longer. Up and down, left and right, round and round, whatever feels good for you. Okay. So now standing on your step with your left leg. Hold on to something. Let your right leg hang. Now I want you to passively swing the leg back and forth. So you're not lifting it and kicking back. You're just letting it hang, getting some space in the hip. This is why you need a good step. You don't kick the floor. Okay. Popping down. We're going to keep the right leg forward, left leg back. And we're going to push the hips back. Right leg stays straight. Roll down. I'm just looking at the knee, say, follow me. And then coming up. Hands can go wherever. For support. Rolling down. Follow knee. Rolling up. If you've got a chair, available to you. You're going to need that next. Otherwise, we can do a standing figure 4 stretch. Let's do one more. So again, if you're watching the video back, pause it. You can spend as long as you want on these. Still, so, yeah. But for the sake of this, we'll do only a few. So crossing, bending the right leg now, placing the foot above the knee, and you're going to sit up and down. Now, if this is too much, then you want to sit and do it. Place the foot on the side or a bit lower down if it's too much on the knees. And instead of bending and extending this leg, you're just going to lean back. Okay. Good stuff. So grab that ball. I threw it away. Where did I throw it? There we go. We're going to change sides. Okay. Massaging left and right, up and down. Oh, oh, there's a spot. Sometimes it might just be too much to hold on a spot, in which case you can massage back and forth over it. The reason we are massaging close to the tailbone up and down, because it can get stuck, it can get locked into position, especially if we're sitting down a lot, which most of us do. Or even during labor, you've had a vaginal labor, a vaginal delivery. Well, even not a delivery, just a labor. Your body is preparing and the tailbone will move out of the way. So I had a regular labor, but then ended up with a C-section. So my tailbone was probably still moving out the way, even though she came out the sunroof. Standing on the step with your right leg. Let the left leg relax and swing passively. And either way, the tailbone can get locked and not be flexible. And that can affect how we go to the toilet. It could cause or contribute to constipation. Could just cause pain that radiates down the leg or up the back. This stretch, lovely. Something just soothing about swinging. Left leg forward, right leg back. Bend the right leg, roll down, say hello knee. Hello knee. And up. Okay. So bending the left leg, place the foot on the right thigh, bending the right thigh. Or sitting down, left foot on the right thigh, leaning back and forth. We're going to be kneeling next. You don't need the step anymore, so that can move out of the way. Okay. We'll start with the oh my goodness. Kneeling on the left leg, right leg forward. And what we're going to do, the kneeling hip flexor stretch. So back foot can be flexed or relaxed, up to you. You're going to push the hips forward and back. And the brain likes a closed circuit, so if you want to put your hand on your thigh, go for it. It's almost like putting your hand on something else. Forward and back. And now, right arm up in the air. I'm going to go side to side. Okay. Bring that arm down. So keep the hips tucked under. Keep that stretch on. Place your palms to your chest like you're praying. Round that front foot. And you're going to turn towards the front leg. Turn away as well. So opens up in here. Oops. Ooh, click. Okay. So now, if you need to hold on to something, that wall or your step handy, I'm going to push the hips forward again, and then we're going to sit back, straighten the front leg out, and go, hello, knee. Okay. Bend forward, push back, hello, knee. So we are pushing the hips back, but when we can roll through the spine. Spine is allowed to flex and move. Otherwise, we just have a rod up our back. Okay, so we're going to move now to the side. So I face you, my right leg is now out to the side. Okay. And what we're going to do here is bend side to side. Taking my notes, sometimes I forget the order of things, so I miss things. My notes. Oh, love feeling things releasing. Place both hands on the floor. We're in a 4-point kneeling position, and we're rocking forward and back. Even this leg out. Now, do a cat-cow. Bring your leg behind us. Okay. Okay, we're going to swap sides. Coming up. Now, bring our right leg on the floor, left leg forward. We need to turn around because I'm going to fall over. Yeah. So, pushing the hips forward and back, stretching. Front of the hip. on that right leg. Okay, left arm goes up, reach, and then wiggle side to side. So the hips are still tucked under, still forward. Okay. Now, glue that front foot to the floor. Palms together like you're praying. You're going to rotate towards the front leg. Keep the hands central over your sternum. And then rotating round. And the inner thigh, that front leg. Then drive the hips back. Move the front leg up a little bit further forward. Drive the hips back. Bend over, say, hello knee. How are you doing? Good morning. Moving forward. Push back. Hello knee. Last one. Hello knee. How are you doing? Bring that leg out to the side. Bending left to right. It's a nice one for the inner thigh. So good. Oh, I could stay doing this one for ages, but I won't. Place both hands on the floor. Rocking back and forth. Bring the knee to the ground. Go into a cat cow. Okay, let's just do the lower back. So if you've got something you can rest on your upper back. Just moving. Try and just move the hips without moving that item. Okay, move the book. Just rotate the hips. Whole body going. Make it bigger and bigger and bigger. And pause and go another way. Start big and go small. All right. Coming up. Ooh. that was the last one. My thigh is not the happiest, but it is feeling a bit better. But that's the end of that. We did stop a little bit early. That's okay. If you want to do any other stretches around here, have got, so that was an excerpt from my back pain release program. And yeah, there's a whole hour's session in there. But that's the end of that one. I'll stop the recording.